Worry is something almost everyone experiences. That restless feeling of anxiety about things that might happen. But what if I told you there's a powerful way to reduce worry? Not through distraction, but through ancient, time-tested wisdom. Today, we'll explore how the Stoic philosopher Epictetus can help you stop worrying and start focusing on what truly matters. Worry often begins when we mentally leave the present moment and imagine what could go wrong. We project into the future, try to control it in our minds, and when we realize we can't, we panic. The Stoics saw this clearly. To them, worry wasn't just a feeling, it was a judgment. Not a judgment about the world, but about our own ability to respond to it. So the solution, they taught, is not to eliminate uncertainty, but to strengthen our judgment. We do this not by pretending everything is okay, but by learning to ask better questions when fear arises. Worry arises when we imagine the future and fear that we won't be able to handle it. But Epictetus offers a powerful reminder, not to fear circumstances, but to examine our judgments. When we are hindered, disturbed, or distressed, let us never blame anyone but ourselves, that is, our own judgments. Discourses 1:11. According to Epictetus, it's not the situation that causes anxiety, it's our perception of it. In other words, the storm outside matters less than the storm inside. If we adjust our interpretation, we loosen worry's grip. Therefore, when you feel overwhelmed, shift the question from "what might happen" to "what story am I telling myself about it?" Rewriting that story is the first step toward peace. Imagine you're waiting on exam results. You've already taken the test. The outcome is out of your hands. But your mind spirals. Instead of worrying about the result, what if you focused on how you prepare for what's next, whether it's acceptance or trying again? This isn't passivity. It's proactive surrender. Another example, you're worried about someone else's opinion of you. Ask again, is that in my control? No. But your character, your behavior, and your clarity, those are yours. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Discourses 8.47. Worry often hijacks us in the moment, making every thought feel urgent. But Stoicism teaches us to pause, to not be a slave to impulse. The next time a worry surfaces, tell yourself, I'll come back to this in 10 minutes. Set a timer. Walk away. By delaying the emotional reaction, you give your rational mind a chance to step in. Emotions pass, perspective returns, and what once felt like a crisis may now seem like an inconvenience. Epictetus would say, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Discourses 13.2. A classic Stoic mental exercise. Imagine looking down at your life from the sky, then higher, from a mountain, a satellite, or the stars. Now ask, will this matter in a year? In 10 years? In the span of a human life? Worry thrives in narrow focus, but when you pull back, the weight of things shrinks. The problem may not disappear, but its hold on you loosens.
Epictetus didn't have social media, but he understood this deeply. The more noise you let in, the more confused your judgment becomes. He said, Avoid the company of those who make you worse. Discourses 3:16. Today, that includes digital company. Take 1 day a week, even 1 hour a day, and turn off all external inputs. No news, no scrolling, no distractions. Just your mind and your breath. You stop importing other people's anxiety. You give your mind space to think clearly and to worry less. Let's pause, take a breath, close your eyes if you can. What is something you're worrying about right now? Now ask yourself, is it under my control? If not, picture it floating away like a leaf on a stream. Say to yourself, I let go of what I can't control. Now focus on one small action you can take today. However small, however quiet, this is your power. Worry won't vanish overnight. It's a habit, and like all habits, it changes with practice. Epictetus reminds us, no great thing is created suddenly, not even a grape or a fig. Discourses 3:1. So be patient, be consistent, and be kind to yourself along the way. The next time you catch yourself worrying, remember, it's not a threat, it's a chance to practice focus, presence, and control. As the Stoics teach us, you are not your anxiety. You are your choices. If this helped you, subscribe and join our journey through Stoic wisdom. In the comments, tell me, what's one worry you're ready to let go of today?